going on, y'all? Juwan here from Every Single Day Dog Training. Today I'm here with my boy Kobe, and we're gonna work on teaching dogs leash tension. All right. This helps in scenarios where, let's say your dog doesn't want to. Let's say you get a puppy, and your puppy doesn't want to walk with you. They do that thing where they pull back against the leash, and we're kind of stuck not knowing what to do, and we're also stuck not wanting to hurt them. One thing that's typical is we all know that we have to walk dogs, but a lot of the time what's not known is how to walk them, what to do, how to teach them the leash, all of those things like that. So this is step one to teaching a dog how to behave and respond to feeling that leash pressure and just the leash in general. So I have some hot dogs here. You see Kobe's very, very excited. I like to use a wall because it just allows me to use that straight line. So I'm gonna pull Kobe back there, pull him forward, yes. And then I'm gonna mark. And then we do it again. So tension forward, yes. And I'm gonna mark. And I know it seems like nothing, so I'm gonna show it off the wall. But if Kobe's here, when I lead him, yes. So that way, I mark it, he gets paid. Yes, that way, I mark it, he gets paid. Again, yes, I mark it, he gets paid. Yes, I mark it, he gets paid. Good boy. And you just get the reps in doing it like that, all right? So again, leash tension, you see he's amped. Good boy. Yes, good. And you literally just teach that dog how to follow the leash up. Good boy. Another thing that does for me is now I can use my leash to correct him, and he doesn't shut down. He understands the leash is a communication tool. So again, we want to use that leash as a communication tool, all right? So I'm gonna do this a couple times, and then I'm going to think of some challenges to do with him so I can kind of showcase how I would use that leash tension. So again, just forward, yes. The reason why you want to use that yes marker, or whatever marker you decide, it could be bingo, it could be pickle, it could be yes, it could be whatever, is so that he knows, all right, when I hear that sound, that means the behavior that preceded that sound is what got me that sound, which is what pairs the reward. Actually, let me start that explanation over. A marker is a sound that you pair with food. Now, you can use that marker to pair with a behavior, and then if they hear that marker while doing that behavior enough times, then they start to associate that behavior with the marker with getting food, all right? So again, leash tension, good boy. Leash tension, yes. And you see now, he's following that leash tension a lot more willingly. Again, he's not the best candidate because he already does pretty good on leash, but you just, and again, I'm gonna do it on the wall now, so just tension, yes. Good boy. And then back forward, yes. Then he gets paid, okay? So that will be step one of, maybe you can see my feet right now. That will be step one of how I teach dogs what the leash means and how to communicate leash tension to them, all right? Now, I thought of a challenge to do, right? So this is something that Kobe's never done before. Let me make sure my camera is the right point, perfect. This is something that Kobe's never done before, at least using a leash. But what I am going to try to accomplish is teaching him to go through my chair, all right? My guess is his first move is gonna be to fight against it, even though I know that if, let's say he's running from something or he's just doing him, it's very easy for him to go through his chair. But once I add that aspect of him doing it, one, because I want him to, and two, because my leash is communicating for him to do it, then he's gonna put up a fight, all right? But what I wanna do is now on my leash, I grab my leash and I just show him with leash tension, yes, how to go through that chair. So again, I got my leash here, leash tension, yes. And then as soon as he relieves it and goes through the chair, I mark it, the leash tension, yes, good boy. And you can see a little bit of him pulling back and fighting against it, but that's fine. We just show him and so I lock my leash, yes, good boy. And I pay him for doing it right. Do it again, grab the leash, I lock it, yes, good boy. Perfect, I'm gonna do that a couple more times. But now I'm pretty confident that this dude understands what being on the leash means. Yes, good boy. And I could do this for various things. I could do this to teach him, and I'll do it on this side, to teach him to go up onto the chair, right? So when I pull up, you see how he pulls back automatically and he's pulling every other direction? Yes, good boy. But then, good boy, break. Once he gets up on that chair and he relieves that tension, so now I can do it, good boy, and he does it a lot quicker, all right? So it's literally just teaching him that when he feels that leash tension, it's not about pulling back and fighting against it, which is opposite reflection, which all dogs will do, humans do it. When we go to push that human over, they lean forward so that they don't fall. It's about teaching that dog that when they feel that leash tension, it means that they are doing something, whether it means they're going left, going right, going over, going under something. We just need to teach them that the leash tension means to defy. So now we see, yes, good boy. At first he pulls back, then he goes up, but that tension stayed there and he realized that it was communicating to him to go under. So again, yes, good boy, perfect. All right, so that's how I would teach a dog what the leash means and how to make the pressure of that leash go away. So again, not pull away, but when they move forward, we use our reward marker at the time that they take that step forward to relieve that pressure. We pay them for it, and then we get our repetitions in, all right? So once again, my name is Joanne from Every Single Day Dog Training. Keep it up every single day. I promise you will see change in your dog and your life, all right? Have a great day.